Welcome you all to this session of solving problem on impulse steam turbine. Problem 2. In a D-level turbine, which is also known as impulse steam turbine, steam issues from the nozzle with a velocity of 1200 meters per second. Absolute velocity of steam leaving the nozzle V1 1200 meters per second. The nozzle angle is 20 degree. So alpha 1 equal to 20 degree. The mean blade velocity is 400 meters per second. Therefore U equal to 400 meters per second. The inlet and outlet angles of the blades are equal. So beta 1 equal to beta 2. The mass of steam flowing through the turbine per hour is 1200 kilogram. So m dot equal to 1200 kilogram per hour. Calculate blade angles, relative velocity of steam entering the blades, tangential force on the blades, power developed, blade efficiency. Take blade velocity coefficient as 0.8. K value equal to 0.8. Now we have to write the given data. So in our problem they have mentioned D-level turbine. D-level turbine is a single stage impulse turbine. Therefore N equal to 1. It's an impulse turbine. Absolute velocity of steam leaving the nozzle V1 equal to 1200 meters per second. Nozzle angle alpha 1 equal to 20 degree. Blade velocity U equal to 400 meters per second. Mass flow rate of steam m dot equal to 1200 kilogram per hour equal to 0.333 kilogram per second. Blade velocity coefficient K equal to VR2 by VR1 equal to 0.8. Blade angles are equal, therefore beta 1 equal to beta 2. Now we have to find out the blade angles beta 1 and beta 2, relative velocity of steam entering the blades VR1, tangential force on the blades Ft, power developed P, blade efficiency or diagram efficiency eta blade. Formula. So first we have to draw the rough velocity triangle, then we have to write the formula required for solving this problem one by one. So tangential force Ft equal to m dot into Vw. Will velocity Vw equal to Vw1 plus or minus Vw2. Power developed P equal to m dot into W. Work done W equal to Vw into U. Blade efficiency or diagram efficiency equal to power developed divided by kinetic energy of steam entering the blades. Now we can solve this problem by analytical method. Now write the given data. U equal to 400 meters per second, V1 equal to 1200 meters per second, alpha 1 equal to 20 degree. Now draw the rough velocity triangle. Consider a right angled triangle BCE. Sin alpha 1 equal to CE by BC. Sin 20 equal to VF1 divided by V1. Substituting the value of V1 in this equation, we get VF1 equal to 410.42 meters per second. Cos alpha 1 equal to adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. Cos alpha 1 equal to BE by BC, or cos 20 equal to VW1 divided by V1. Now substituting the value of V1 in this equation, we get VW1 equal to 1127.63 meters per second. U 400 meters per second, V 1200 meters per second, alpha 1 20 degree. Then VF1 equal to 410.42 meters per second, VW1 equal to 1127.63 meters per second. From the velocity triangle, BE equal to AB plus AE, VW1 equal to U plus AE, substituting the values of VW1 and U in this equation, we get AE equal to 727.63. Now considering the right angle triangle ACE, apply Pythagoras theorem. AC square equal to CE square plus AE square, or VR1 square equal to VF1 square plus AE square. Substituting the values of VF1 and AE in this equation, we get VR1 equal to 835.4 meters per second. Now sin beta 1 equal to CE by AC, sin beta 1 equal to VF1 divided by VR1. Substituting the values of VF1 and VR1 in this equation, we get sin beta 2 equal to 29.42 degree. In our problem, they have given blade angles are equal. Therefore, beta 1 equal to beta 2. Therefore, beta 2 also 29.42 degree. U, V1, alpha 1, VF1, VW1, VR1, beta 1, beta 2 values are known. K value is given in our problem. We know K equal to VR2 divided by VR1. Substituting the values of K and VR1 in this equation, we get VR2 equal to 68.32 meters per second. Now considering right angle triangle ADF, sin beta 2 equal to DF by AD, or sin 29.42 equal to VF2 by VR2. VF2 is equal to 328.3 meters per second. Cos beta 2 equal to AF by AD, cos 29.42 equal to AF divided by VR2. Now substituting the value of VR2 in this equation, we get AF equal to 582.13. Once again, we have to write all the data. U equal to 400 meters per second, V1, alpha 1, VF1, VW1, VR1, beta 1 and beta 2, VR2, VF2 and AF. Now from the velocity triangle, AF equal to AB plus BF, or AF equal to U plus VW2. 582.13 equal to 400 plus VW2. From this, VW2 equal to 182.13 meters per second. Blade angles, beta 1 equal to 29.42 degree, beta 2 equal to 29.42 degree, because both the blades are symmetrical. Relative velocity of steam entering the blades VR1 equal to 835.4 meters per second. Will velocity VW equal to VW1 plus or minus VW2. Both will components are acting in different direction. VW1 and VW2 values we have already calculated by using trigonometric formulas. Now substituting the values of VW1 and VW2 in this equation, we get VW equal to 1127.63 plus 182.13 equal to 1309.76 meters per second. Work done W is equal to VW into U. U equal to 400 meters per second. Substituting the values of U and VW2 in work done equation, W equal to 523.904 joules per kilogram. Power developed P equal to m dot into W. W equal to 523.904 joules per kilogram. M dot equal to 0.333 kilogram per second. Now substituting the values of W and M dot in that equation, we get power P equal to 174460 watts or 174.46 kilowatts. Power developed P equal to 174.46 kilowatt. Tangential force Ft equal to m dot into Vw. M dot Vw values are known. Substitute both the values in that equation. Ft equal to 436.15 Newton. Tangential force Ft equal to 436.15 Newton. Kinetic energy given to the turbine blades Ke1 equal to half into m dot into V1 square. We know the values of m dot and V1. Now substituting these values in the kinetic energy equation, we get 239,760 watts or 239.76 kilowatts. Blade efficiency or diagram efficiency equal to power divided by kinetic energy. Power equal to 174.46 kilowatt. Ke1 equal to 239.76 kilowatt. Substituting both the values in efficiency equation, eta blade equal to 72.76%. Blade efficiency or diagram efficiency equal to 72.76 watts. Thank you.